Okay, no, your eyes are not deceiving you. This has been a long time coming. Today, I'm going to be playing Solo Leveling Arise. Now, I downloaded this game last night for the very first time. I've never touched this game before, never looked at it, never knew anything about it. Why, you may ask? Why would I do that when I primarily cover gacha games on the channel? Why would I not touch this game? The reason is I didn't want to spoil things for myself. Never read the manhwa, never watched, the anime because it was just coming out. I've watched all the anime obviously at this point, but that is out. But I didn't want to spoil things for myself because I'm probably not going to go read the manhwa, and I like to enjoy the anime. The reason I don't read manga, manhwas, things like that before they come out as animes is because, like, for whatever reason, I'm a very visual person, and when I read it and then go and watch it, I just don't enjoy watching it as much, right? So I want to fully enjoy that experience. That's why I don't read those things. But I am excited to be playing this, and if you guys enjoy the video, enough people like this video, enough people comment on this video, comments are going to be big for this video, seeing how you guys feel about this type of content. I may continue to do Solo Leveling Arise content. More than that, I'll cover news on the game, let you guys know when updates are coming. We got the first anniversary for Solo Leveling Arise, which is, part of the reason that I decided now would be a good time for me to try this out and start playing it. Also looking at the other gacha games that I've played in the past, Black Clover Mobile, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, My Hero Ultra Impact. Black Clover Mobile is pretty much dead. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, honestly, I like the game. I don't know, man. It feels very pay to win, and that is one more thing about this game. I'm going to be doing this game completely free to play. You've never seen that before on the channel, so I'll definitely be doing that. And then My Hero Ultra Impact, still love the game, actually. It's really good mechanics and everything like that. They just need to update it, more content, essentially. The characters are really good. It doesn't feel too pay to win. It's actually a very free to play friendly game. Just need more content in My Hero Ultra Impact. So I think this will be a good gacha game to play. It seems very good so far, everything that I've looked at in it. I'm not super far into the game. I'm on chapter 6 of the story mode out of chapter 23.5, so lots of chapters to it, and normally I don't play games like this in particular because they got a weird kind of combat style where you run around and stuff like that. I prefer move selection games like Dokkan or My Hero Ultra Impact. Black Clover Mobile also had move selection. Jujutsu Kaisen does. All those gacha games that I've played in the past had move selection. This does have move selection, but it's more like a combat, based game. So it is a little bit different. I would say this one's more like One Punch Man World. And honestly, I hated One Punch Man World. It was bad in so many ways, not the mechanics necessarily, but a lot of the other things for the game. So having played through this at least a couple of hours now, I will say this is eons, decades ahead of One Punch Man World, so much better in terms of gameplay, aesthetic, and just how it feels to play this game. I do feel like there's a lot to this game in terms of upgrading your characters and hunters and stuff like that, artifacts and all the runes that go into it and things you got to figure out. So I still got a lot to figure out, but definitely looking forward to doing this. So the purpose of today's video, besides just saying that I'm going to be playing the game, is we do have these special summons right here. Okay, that we can do, and then additionally I am going to have more summons besides that because I have earned up a little bit of currency, and I'm thinking this is probably the banner to pull on, being that I don't have any characters. A custom draw where you can pick these characters that are really, really good, and it also recommends when you're picking your characters, which ones are the most selected by people, I guess you could say, which is kind of nice because it just tells you how often people pick those characters and try to go for those characters, so you know which characters are good. Additionally, I kind of looked a little bit at the tier list, so I feel like at least 3 of the characters I've selected here are, top tiered for the most part. This one I think was a little bit lower on the tier list. Still not bad by any means. They're relatively okay. I'm not gonna lie. Picked whoever this is. I don't actually even know her name. What's her name? Can I look at her? Yu So-hoon. If I say any of these names wrong, I'm so sorry. Literally picked her though, I'm not gonna lie, for the skin right here, man. I want that. Whatever that is, I want that. Oh baby, okay, that is sick. But anyways, I digress. Let's go do the special summons first. And we basically, from my understanding, pull on all these. You get to pick the draw that you like in the end to keep, but you have to draw on every single one before you can confirm the draw. And we'll see if we get anything good. I may have to pull up a tier list or two and take a look at that. And then we'll do the actual summons there on the other banner. Oh, Arrow's got to be good, right? I don't think I've ever seen that summon animation. I've done 2 summons on this game, guys. These are literally, this is my 3rd summon. Literal 3rd summon, because you have the tutorial summon and then I accidentally did one of these. So this might be good. Okay, that's got to be good, right? Surely. Okay, does it put it at the end? Like, it goes in the same order that it showed it, I assume, right? It does. Okay. Can you get a double on this game? See, I know nothing. I know nothing. Can you get a double? Can you get a triple? Obviously, you can get weapons and characters in the same summons, right? So that's something that's interesting. What do you do with duplicate characters, duplicate weapons? If you want to share any of this information down in the comments, I would love it. I mean, I'll figure it out over time as well. I only freeze magical beasts. Okay. Alicia Blanche. Okay. See, I don't know what's good. I don't know what's good. Okay, that's one character, though. We may have to go look at a tier list after we've done all these summons. We got quite a few summons here, though. Okay. I think I remember hearing something about her being potentially good. Maybe having fallen off now. I don't remember. Okay. So if we don't see an error, then we might not be getting an SSR. Is that the way I am to understand it? There's still an error there. So there's a chance maybe with that. So an SSR is orange, right? So if it's not, so we can just skip all these, right? So I'm going to skip. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. We got one SR there. Okay. So we continue. Okay, that's simple enough. At least now I know when to skip and when not to skip in these summons. Summon animation is pretty cool. You always got to wonder when you come into games like this, like how are they going to do the summon animation? What are they going to do? This one seems pretty decent. I wonder if they'll change it for the anniversary like a lot of games do. I mean, this one seems kind of hard to change. Like, how would you change this summon animation for the anniversary? Let me know down in the comments how you would change the summon animation or what you're going to do. Okay. Still nothing. So we've gotten one summon. Is that how these summons usually go? We just get a whole lot of nothing, and then once in a while you get that error with an SSR. There's got to be a secondary summon animation like guaranteeing an SSR, right? Not just the one with the errors, I imagine. So this is like them evaluating your magic skill level and everything, right? That's the idea behind it. And when you cause an error, you're an S rank. Alright, no errors. That means... Can you get faked out on this game? I feel like no. Like, so far we haven't seen anything like faked out. We haven't seen a double SSR. I don't know. I genuinely never watched anything on this game. Not lying. Yo, come on, man. No. Dude, I said... The game heard me say I wanted to do these free to play, right? Like, do all this game free to play. And then, so it's like, all right, we're going to give you one SSR and only one SSR in these 15 multis. And you take it. Oh, okay, second one. There we go. Now it heard me. It could be a weapon too, probably. You could... Oh, double SSR multi. It is possible. Okay, is it going to be a weapon or a character, though? Yo, okay. Stormbringer. It is a weapon. That looks pretty sick, though. Ooh, okay, is it a character and a weapon? If it's a character and a weapon, you might have to take that.
The ultimate hunter.
I might have to. I don't think he's that great, if I remember the tier list, but I should really have it pulled up on my second monitor. I don't, for whatever reason. Need to pull up Pridewind. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so in general on Pridewind, it looks like this SSR is kind of bottom of the SSRs. Like, he's still S rank, he's still apparently good. Like, the only things below S rank are like SRs and stuff that aren't very good. But he's not like gonna be top of the tier list. Like, Thomas is gonna be top of the tier list. Isla, Alicia actually is top of the tier list. Okay, so I did actually pull a top of the tier list character at the start. That's a water character. Okay, all right. See, I need the tier list up on the side to be able to tell what's good. But okay, so I actually got one, you know, double S rank character, it seems like so far. As long as this tier list on Pridewind is still up to date, hopefully. And nothing on that one. Okay. So far we've gotten one good summon, I would argue. The weapon was probably really good. That's the other problem. I don't know anything about weapons. Like, is a weapon ever more valuable than a character? And if I go for Alicia, am I passing up on Stormbringer, that weapon that was like looked insanely cool? Is that like a rare pull? I don't know. I don't know. Got so much to learn, guys. But that's one of the best things about a gacha game. Just learning it, enjoying it. Of course you can look up guides and stuff like that, but sometimes it's just more fun to find it out on your own. All right, can we get another error? At least get us 3 multis with SSRs, man. In 15 multis, you're telling me we're only gonna get 2? We're only gonna get 2? Like, that's not great. Oh, okay. Never mind, there was one here. Harper's pretty good. Harper's like a decent tank character. Dark type tank character, okay. I mean, I would say Alicia is still probably better looking at the tier list. So, I'm still probably not going to go with Harper, but that's at least 3. Okay, that is my 3 out of 15 multis that I was begging the game for to give me an SSR. So I at least got 3 options, right? And I can choose. At this point, I think you guys know which one I'm going to choose, unless I get something like insanely, like really, really good pop up here. But I feel like we started it off pretty dang strong with the first one we got, which was lucky, to say the least, because it could have been worse. Alright, maybe one more error. One more? And it doesn't look like it on that one. We got one last pull. Alright, here we go. Last pull. Give me something. Give me something. Come on, game. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so that pretty much, if there's nothing here, which I'm assuming there's not, solidifies. Yep, that solidifies what we're going for. Okay, now we want to pick the one that we want. So these are the 3 ones we can choose from, right? This is by far going to be the best one. I'm going to confirm that. And then pick which draw to keep. Oh, you have to pay for it? Oh, that's so lame. See, they didn't make that clear. And I said I was going to do this free to play. Ah! Alright, well, learning experience. $9.99 isn't bad. It's not bad, but like... yeah, I'm not doing it. See, I was thinking... I didn't know that there was some pay. I thought to activate this right here, you activate these extra 15 summons and you pay for those. That's what I thought was going to happen. I'm just naive. Alright, cool. Well, anyways, it was fun doing those summons. Yeah, a whole lot of... Let's do the actual summons now. That was embarrassing. You see, I know nothing. I know nothing. Alright, so I got 39 tickets here. I got 17,000... what are we calling these? Essence Stones. Okay, 17,000 Essence Stones, which will allow me to get how many of these more? Can I get... not that many? So I can have 71 tickets in total. We'll start with, let's actually get one more ticket. There we go. We'll start with 4 multis. We'll see where the 4 multis get us. These are the ones we want. Okay, hopefully we can get one of those characters there that we have selected. And the recommended, like I said, super nice. I think that's really cool that it shows you the recommended and ones that people are getting more often or aiming for more often. All right, here we go. Game, please. Based on the pay-to-play summons, though, I'm feeling like the rates aren't going to be super crazy. So if I get something in like these 4 summons, I'm probably really lucky. But I don't know. All right, so nothing here, but all of this is new to me, right? So I can take anything that's new. That's still good. And it looks like draw support in progress. How does the pity work? Wait, hold on. The rate increases after 64 draws and SSR guaranteed to appear after 80 draws. Okay. So we get a guaranteed SSR after 8 multis. We're just short of 8 multis too. Okay. All right, this is definitely the banner though. I feel like to pull on out of all these, like, yes, these characters might be good, but this one has a chance to give me like all these characters, right? So hopefully we get one, right? Okay, yes, seconds multi, let's go. We love that. We love that. Now, if it's one of my rated up characters, even better. If it's 2 of them, sick. We are going to do this free to play. It pays me so much. I want to spend the $9.99 on the... it's okay. If this is good, it doesn't matter, right? Okay, well, we got Harper, I guess. Sure. So, not even one of the rated up characters, but that is a new SSR tank. We'll take that. And she's not bad. She's kind of... she's decent, so I'll take that. this is the tier list. Here's Harper. Harper's S+. So, I mean, that's really not bad. But like I said, going down the tier list here, like only SRs and stuff are down here. So technically, this is the bottom of the tier list, and it's only 3 tiers here on Pride Wind, which is interesting. But they do have it divided up into light, dark, fire, water, wind. So in terms of dark characters, right, she is like one of the second best dark characters. That's not bad overall. Okay, we continue. Another draw. I imagine the third draw we get nothing, right? Because we got Niced on that one. It's going to be like, yeah, you got a character. Yeah, nothing on this one. Okay. 2 multis in, though. We got an SSR. That's not bad. Could just be because I'm new. The game is treating me somewhat nicely, but... I mean, if I go between all the gacha games and get chapped out on all of them, that's so rough. All right, we got a new SR. 2 new SRs. Okay. Not really super excited about those because after, you know, obviously looking at the tier list, SRs usually aren't good in most games, like except for like JJK. JJK rares are good, which is crazy. And it looks like nothing. Okay, so no fake out there. All right, that means we should be out of tickets. We are out of tickets, so now we need to go and buy tickets. Let's get as many as it will let me for 17,000, right? All right, 17,500. 70 tickets. Okay, this will at least get us to pity. We'll get it guaranteed. So we're getting at least 2 SSRs. If we can get more along the way, dubs. But at least 2. Okay, nothing there. And nothing. Okay. Yo, I don't think I've gotten a weapon yet either. How rare is it to get like an SSR weapon? I want to see that. It'd be nice to get one, you know? Okay. As I say that, maybe. Love the error. Alright, so that's at least 3 SSRs then we're going to be getting, which is good. Please be one of the future ones. I would really like Essel. Okay, you know, that'd be... And if I say any of the names wrong, sorry. But, is what it is. Alright guys, come on. Come on. There's no freaking way! Let's go! Let's go! The one character I actually freaking wanted. I'm sure this is a character everybody wants. This or like Thomas, right? But like, let's freaking go. No way. No freaking way. Okay. Big dubs, big dubs. Let's freaking go. Okay, I can't believe that. Let's go! I just can't say it enough. Oh man, I was not expecting to actually get it right there. I wasn't expecting that. Can we change our rate ups though, or are we stuck with the rate ups that we chose? I feel like we're stuck with them, but oh, we're not. I can take her off. Is it worth duping though? At this point in the game, for me, right? Probably not worth duping as much as it is, you know, worth getting other characters, I imagine. So for me to get other characters is probably better. So looking at the tier list, I have her selected. She's a top tier unit. I have him selected. He's pretty decent. She is not the craziest. She's kind of mid, but she's, I don't know, she's right there with Essel. She's okay. But I maybe I should go for Alicia because I did, you know what? Yeah, we'll put Alicia on there. We'll put Alicia on there. Okay, that'll work because we want a water character, right? So we got a fire with Essel. What else do we have? We got a dark with Harper. Now we need water, wind, and light. Get a little bit of each thing, right? So, okay, not bad. Really not bad. Oh, the pity resets though. Okay, that makes sense though. All right, so pity resets when you pull an SSR. RIP. Did not realize that until now, but okay, makes sense. I've seen other games like that. All right, so we're not guaranteed 3 SSRs. Would have been nice. At least it's only 80 pity to a guaranteed. So if you do happen to go 8 multis in and get destroyed, it's not like you're going like 20, 30 multis in like My Hero Ultra Impact. My Hero Ultra Impact is literally 30 multis to get to pity. So yeah, take that how you will. All right, give me another error. Come on, one more SSR to end off this video will make me happy. That's kind of what I want to see. Can the game help me out though? It's not looking like any errors so far. At least we did get the one character like that I genuinely really wanted. I know she's not probably the best. I don't know. She's probably up there. She's up there, but I don't know if she's the best character. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is Essel like, you know, one of the best? Okay. Dude, from my understanding, she's gonna be like the one you want. So, ooh, game. Okay, 2 more multis. Come on, come on, give me 1 more. No error. Okay. Does not look like it's gonna be anything. Yep, nothing there. Okay, we got 1 multi. Oh, we did get him. Okay, another SR character. Cool. Maybe I missed something here in these summons too that's like really OP. I don't know. I doubt it, but you know, let me know. Let me know. You guys teach me in the comments, okay? Oh man, here we go. Error, error, error. Nah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 2 SSR units in those pulls. I mean, it's not the worst. I don't know if I'd call it the best look, but it's something. we did get Essel, so I mean that's decent. But that is pretty much all of the summons I have at this point. I have like 7 tickets for these, but not 10 yet, so I'm not able to do those quite yet. But if you guys want to see more summon videos of me pulling here, especially as the 1st anniversary comes up and stuff like that, let me know down in the comments. And if you guys would like to see news videos, let me know as well. And what type of content should I do on this game? And then also tell me, please, 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 tell me which of these characters is technically the best, because I know like most of these characters are decent, are good, right? But which one would you say is the best character in solo leveling right now? If you guys could do that, I would appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, and peace.